Good morning on this Thursday, October 30th. Hey, Jelly Ben. You today, man? That's a first. Twitch being the first one to send a message. How are you today, my friend? Starting here the simulator. So I think today we're going to drive in Europe. And because we're going to drive in Europe, I need to change my steering wheel. I was playing Assetto Corsa last night, and I wanted to drive a little bit the paddle shifter cars. I mean, I didn't want to, but there was a car that was only available with the paddle shifter. The Porsche 992, and I had to use the paddle shifter. I'm thinking about making another steering wheel. Just to make a tutorial again. Let's put the steering wheel here. Yo, Nick. How are you today, good sir? Funny, yesterday I was showing my daughter a video of how you do British accents. And she always tries to say bottle of water. And you know how funny they say bottle of water, like just making fun. Obviously, that's not how you guys say it, but I love British accents. Put the Volvo steering wheel here, kind of cleaning it up a little bit. Okay, on. Get the car seat back in position. It's funny. She loves trying to make British accents. She loves Harry Potter, like you know any kid does, and it's quite funny when she tries to make accents. And obviously, she makes accents way better than me. She is American. She was born here in America. Let's get this fixed because I had to move yesterday. I think that is good-ish. Let's see. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. And you kind of, a little farther back. I think it's kind of cutting here on the right. Yeah, let's go farther. There we go. That's about it. Not gonna hit it. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Sim Racer, Matt. Hey, Matt. Good morning. Welcome back. England accent is hard to pull. Dude, for me, it's impossible. I mean, I learn American accent, right? So I just don't even try. Unless I'm just trying to make fun, like with the it's like I have a few marbles in my mouth. How you doing, Seb? Sebi. Let's get this Euro truck started. And talking about Europe, we're going to be driving in Europe, boys. So put your seatbelts on. Make sure you have your passports ready. Because we're going to Europe. Euro Truck Simulator. Alright. Full screen. There we go. Continue our career. Try Truckers MP. I will, Mihail. Hey, are you in South Florida, Sim Racer? I am in Tampa Bay area, man. I'm in Central Florida. I did live in South Florida, however, 5-ish years ago. How does it look? Is the, let me just check here if the gauge clips are shown correctly. Yeah, not quite. I need to lower it a little bit more. There we go. I like to be able to see the turn signal and the high beam. So, yeah. And I moved it yesterday. I hate moving my cameras around. I always have a hard time putting it back. But there you go. I think now it's going great. I think I spent way too much time. I'm the only one who cares that much about the camera, but it is what it is. You guys that have been here for some time now already know me. Do the the Bathurst track. We're gonna drive an Euro Truck Simulator today, Oben 127. So in the mornings, I like to chill, man. I'm just getting ready to work, and therefore, I'm just like, oh, look at this. Let's stop the music for a second, and let's hear this beautiful rain. Oh, I love the rain. I love the rain in this game, man. Let's get the wipers on. There we go. Look at that. Norderbrack. Let's go, bro. Looking forward to building a racing sim with a Subaru-Alex garage. Dude, that'd be amazing, man. I hope you are following my tutorial. Engine is on. Yeah, dude, follow my tutorial if you want to know a little bit more about how I built this. Let's put the map on our screen. Got a new version here. Okay. Loading navigation. Oh, so we are delivering something here, guys. So we have wood pallets. Is that wood pallets? What are we carrying? We are carrying train axle. All right. We can do that. Take that out of the screen. The engine on, it's on. Put the parking brake off, and let's get going, guys. Put your seatbelts on. I'm looking forward to building. Okay, South Africa. Oh, South Africa. No. No, I'm in Central Florida. I don't know why I read Florida, man. I finally have an update. I got my E60 cluster to work. Oh, dude, that's nice, dude. Let me see here. I had to modify the code from ESP to Arduino. So I made a fork. Dude, if you want to share it with me, this... oh, and the Arduino fell. So this is my E36, my E60 gauge cluster. And I could try a new code. Now, there's, just a second, my Arduino fell. There. The Arduino back. So the, this is the Arduino, guys. The famous Arduino. I'm gonna leave it here so I can show everybody when people ask, how do you control it? Yeah, this is how you do it. All right, get going. Do you play ATS Sim Racer? Yes, I do. What? Damage. Oh, there's a car trying to pass me on this. Dude. Like, what the actual... Oh, look at this. We have a Lamborghini here, guys. And he is parked on a handicap. How typical. What am I playing? We're playing Euro Truck Simulator today. Alright, I'm watching on TikTok on one phone. Oh, dude, you're the best, Richard. Thank you, man. Thank you for the support, dude. I truly appreciate it, man. I hope you guys watching on YouTube double tap to like the live stream. Oh, we broke 120,000 miles on it, and I didn't see it. We probably did it yesterday during the live stream, guys. And nobody told me that. Come on. You guys need to be watching my odometer, man. Alright. Euro Truck Simulator, yes, sir. Yeah, but I know why when he isn't driving. Are you talking about the wheel shaking? That's the force feedback. Because trucks shake, man. And then the wheel shakes when trucks are in idle. Let's turn here, fellas. Is it too loud? Me or the engine? Just let me know. Blind spot, totally, man. It was a blind spot. It was his fault. I was stopped, and he tried to drive while I was just there. It still need more CAN bus signals, and also I need to optimize the code. Dude, if you are okay with sharing with me, and if you want, I don't share with anybody else, or if you do, I can put it on my Discord. But no flex, you can join my Discord, and I'd love to see that code, especially because I am trying to get the ESP32 to control it. I'd love to get the gauge cluster with the ESP32, because this code here was made for the Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield, and I want to start using the ESP32. I do have the CAN bus MCP25 whatever to control with the ESP, so that'd be fun, man. But I know it's a lot of work to build clusters, so if you don't want to share, that's fine. Thank you. Camo Lamo, thank you. Hello, sup. 120,000 miles, yeah. I started with this truck. Oh, I got a vehicle malfunction. Start the engine again. Okay, it's working. We gotta stop at a service center urgently, and this is something I've been saying for like days now. Oh, there's one where I'm going to go, so cool beans. If I wanted the same simulator as you, how much would it cost? Oliver Manning. So if you wanted the same Volvo interior, you would pay about $700 if you built it yourself. So you go to the junkyard, you find the parts, you pull it out, and you buy wood, metal, and carpet, about $700. I'm not talking about the computer, I'm not talking about the TVs or the wheelbase. I'm talking about the rig itself, the simulator itself. Mr. Solo P, floor it. What's people's obsession about flooring the truck? Funny, because when I'm driving the car, like yesterday, nobody comes and says floor it. But when I'm driving the truck, everybody comes here and says floor it. I'm working on doing the LCD speedometer with SimHub. Dude, if you want to, just let me know later. If you want, I can send you my SimHub dashboards that I have. I have the Volvo 850, and I have the Volvo SPA platform. Oh, and I made a BMW one once as well. Not very finalized, but I did make it. I want to live stream one day with the digital one so you guys can see it. Richard, Twitch streams have a bit of delay. Usually YouTube has the worst delay, but Twitch also has a little bit. I think TikTok is the fastest one, like the most like close to live stream. Rock DL2, how much for the setup? I spent about $700 on it, man. Does the AC work? So all the buttons here work. I can press any buttons here and they will do button things, but the air is not coming out of here. Yeah, a small delay, but it's less than YouTube. Like Nick told me a few times that, you know, the delay was like over 30 seconds on YouTube for whatever reason. We're gonna take the exit. Oh, I love when it's raining. Too fast. Oh, dude. Yeah, absolutely, Nick. I'll send it over. 60 seconds? That's quite a lot as well. But trust me, I'm here. Annalise. Hello. Driftly, how you doing, man? Good morning. Day Hero, I'm not gonna crash, man. Why would I crash? I already have a damaged truck here. It's about 20% damage, as you can see here. Oop, not there, because it's not synced again. Let me sync when I stop the truck. Because my Apple CarPlay here, that you guys see, is a screen capture. Obviously, it's not the same as here. Because I have a streaming PC. Working and, oh man, thank you, man. Yeah, it's showing to Spotify the song that is playing right now, which is, what's the song playing? Early Gray Morning. Oh, that kind of matches the vibe here. We have a rain here, and we're in Germany. If I go that way, we'll go to Berlin. And we're gonna stop on the next right, and we're gonna deliver this. I think we're taking train tracks or something like that. Was your whole dashboard hard to build, Oliver? No, it wasn't hard. It was a lot of work, but it wasn't hard. If you check my videos on YouTube, you will be able to access the tutorials. So I have tutorials, and I teach you guys how to build this. Chai Red Far, how did you program all the buttons to work as input to the game? So it's actually pretty easy. You use Arduinos. This is an Arduino Uno. This is a microcontroller. Not the same one that I used. You use the Arduino Micro Pro. They're even tinier. They're about this big here, like very tiny. And they will work with computers as input. Pretty simple. Am I actually driving in real life, bro? I'm actually driving in a game, not in the outside world. Bro, if you like to drive like that, it real way make streams and also earn money. But that's what I'm doing. Merda Naibal, I don't know how to say your name, man. Sorry. But that's what I'm doing. I'm driving for real. I'm driving here in my simulator for real. And I am earning money right now. And later I will start working in my home office behind me on my desk. So I'm earning money. Here we are. Let's deliver this baby. And then we're going to stop at the service center because we do have damage. And if I go without stopping at the service center, please guys, stop me. Where do you need it? Okay, so we're going to stop. Ooh, it's right there. Gonna be a little bit of a complicated parking. Say hi to Emma. Emma, say hi to them. Stop being pissed. She's always pissed. She's looking to the right. Kind of... I love the 3D printers and the pie. Oh man, I love the pies. And the 3D printers are a lot of fun, man. Your name is Shaoli. Hello, Shaoli. Good morning, Bit Deadly. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream, man. How much for all that stuff, Rad? About 700 bucks. We're gonna park right here, so we need to kind of do a little bit of a turn. If I can do this. And where's the... Kind of can't see it. I don't know why. Oh, right there. Ah, we're good. We're pretty much aligned with it, so I just need to back it up. I have the ESP32S3 dev kit that has the 2 USB-C ports. This should be the fastest ESP on paper. When it is more refined, I'll make it public. But I want to bring something good, not the same thing. Dude, totally support you, man. And if you're gonna make it public, more power to you, man. I truly believe in sharing what you know. And if you do that, I am here to support you. You can check my Discord, and I'd love to support you, man, in any way I can. Yes, sir, Spaceball Trent. Spaceball is the only way to go manual in a Volvo, dude. I know what they meant, Jack Smith, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would I go and drive in real life if I can drive from home and make money from here, man? Why would I do that? And also, you are not supposed to live stream and drive. And ask me how I know. My TikTok gets restricted all the time because they say I'm live streaming and driving, even though I'm playing a game. What truck am I driving right now, Andre? I'm driving the Volvo FH16 with the 750 horsepower. How did you make the gauges work? I just said Arduino. That's how you make the gauges work, man. So Arduino and a CAN bus shield. It will talk to an app called SimHub. And if you want to know in detail, Shay, you can check. There's a video if you search on YouTube that says Volvo SimHub P2. Say those 3 keywords, and it'll take it to you. Do you play on single or triple? Let me show you the answer, my friend. Where's the camera here? There you go. That'll answer your question. This is a triple screen setup, man. We do have the whole view of the whole thing. as I'm having an unusually hard time backing up this trailer here. I don't know why. It should be fairly simple. Okay, now we're on the right direction. We're gonna go a little slower. Is Volvo your favorite? Yes, sir, it is. Do the AC yes, the AC button work. What is the game name? The game name is called Euro Truck Simulator. Jelly Ben, thank you for stopping by. Hope to see you, man. Have a great day, dude. I also saw that the Discord server doesn't have a section for talking. It does. It's called the passenger seat. Oh, we got this truck trailer here. That's why it was a little harder. I'm glad it didn't crash. How did you make this dashboard? I do have a very detailed tutorial, Ramza, on my channel. On my channel, you'll find every kind of information that you need to get this to work. I share everything. I don't gatekeep information. We are green already, but I want to park it straight, not crooked. You know. There we go. And that is nice. Okay. So here we are. We parked this beautiful truck, this beautiful Volvo here. Isn't it a beauty? Put the parking brake on. So this is how you make the gauges work. Arduinos, guys. Arduinos. They are amazing. And then we're gonna fix the screen. Let's disconnect the trailer. Thank you, Mr. Wave. How do you use the engine brake? Show me the button you use on the dash. I don't use a button. I use the how do you call it? The wiper stock. Okay. I'm late. Didn't get any money. These folks are too greedy. Okay, so we're here in Germany. Where should we go? Let's go to Poland. Yes, let's explore a new city in a new country. So, Shay, let me show you. So this is how you use the engine brake. Pay attention here at the gauge cluster. There's going to be a light that says brake. Brake. So when I press this button, it's the engine brake. I can show you when we are moving. Let's get going. Turn off the parking brake now and let's go. All right. What do we have? Is it free? Oh, man, nothing in the world is free, Bradley. Unfortunately, there's no free lunch in the world, dude. Have you ever played on VR? It's pretty awesome, Patrick. I have. I do have a VR headset. Not my cup of tea. I don't like VR headsets, man. I'm sorry. It's just, it gets heavy. I live stream for every day a few hours. I get motion sickness as well. It's not the same quality. Not the same thing, man. Triple TVs all the way, dude. Oh, let's stop here for the service. You guys are not very good in reminding me. Did you use the Arduino for the Google Maps on your phone? No, the Google Maps on my phone, which is a Waze, actually. This one is a little different. This is an app called Truck Sim GPS. You can find it on Patreon. And this will work with any iOS and Android phones. Have you seen the Volvo Hybrid? I think I did on their web pages. Service. We're gonna fix the truck here. We're gonna repair it. So let's repair all. And let's replace. What is worst here? The tires. Let's replace the tires. Confirm. Oh yeah, I was gonna also fix the Apple CarPlay here. So the Apple CarPlay is on the wrong place for those watching on the vertical. Now it is in sync. And this is what I mean. I mean, when I change the Apple CarPlay, it needs to be in sync. So now you kind of can see down here, this is the little display for my computer information. And now it is working again. And all right, let's go back to the truck. How much all of that cost? Commendo, about $700, my friend. Did you succeed on the Arduino codes? I could say I succeeded. Yes, everything works. Do you think an RTX 3070 will run triple screen in good quality, Patrick? I think it could run in 1080. Nothing bigger than that. Is that Sennheiser headset, how is it overall when you use it for several hours? It is a Sennheiser. I think it's just something 300 or 5. This is the 300, GSP 300, and it's pretty comfortable. It doesn't hurt my head after hours of live streaming. I saw your build tutorial, how to use the BMW steering wheel with its buttons, so I wanted to ask if it is necessary to sacrifice a steering wheel if there is another way to make it work. There is another way, Driftly. What are you using? Is it Fanatec, or do you have like a Moza or something else? There is other ways. I think your gauge is kind of wrong because it's idling at 2000 RPMs. Shay, it's kind of right because it is idling at 2000 RPMs. So you see, the gauge cluster is synchronized with the red line of the truck. So whenever the truck is on the red line at 2000 RPMs, I'm gonna be at the red line here at 7000. Because, as you might imagine, every car will have a different tachometer. So I can't change the tachometer for every car I drive. So, having said that, if I drive a Porsche with 10,000 RPM, it's gonna redline at the same place, at 7,000. If I drive a truck with 2,000 being the red line, it's gonna redline at 7,000. So the tachometer is calibrated, not with the number, but in relation to the position of the needle. How much will you sell a full setup to? I won't sell. I don't sell them. I will eventually sell the tutorial one, but that will be in the future, and I don't know how much I'll charge for it. I'll probably have to auction because there's a lot of people that would love to buy it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Matthew, thank you, man. I got literally half a car there, Matthew. Yeah, and if you're interested in knowing a little bit more, I do have a tutorial on my channel. I have videos explaining everything in depth, and I love sharing everything that I know. Yeah, 1080p, I don't know if 1440, depending on the game, Nick. I think a 3070 could potentially go triple screen on Assetto Corsa, but I don't really think it's gonna go 1440p here on American Truck or Euro Truck. Oh, no problem, Andre the Magician. You should definitely whip the sim around Assetto Corsa or iRacing GT3 for the lols. Oh, I do. I do whip it around. If you check my videos, man, you're gonna see me whipping it around in Assetto Corsa Competizione. I love that game. And I love driving the Aston Martin on that game, in fact, and the GT3 on Assetto Corsa. Let's turn here. Let's get this trailer. We're gonna go to Poland, guys. Where is... Oh, right here. At Steinbruch. Yes, sir. We're playing Euro Truck Simulator. So welcome to the live stream, folks. If you guys are interested in knowing how this works, Arduinos, it's how it works. And Arduino is something similar to this little guy here. So this little guy here in the back, there's an Arduino Uno. There is a CAN bus shield here, and this talks car language. Then you can get gauge clusters to work, such as this BMW one. So if you want to know more, I do have a tutorial on my channel. Don't forget to double tap the screen, guys. That helps a lot. All right, let's go to a city called Białystok in Poland. Take that job. Jeremiah, hey man, how are things? Dude, things are pretty amazing today. I can't complain. Florida decided to join the fall efforts. It was mid-50s this morning, which is beautiful because I love when it's chilly. Not cold, it's just, you know, just nice. Hey, do you have a tutorial on how to code the Arduino, Anonymous? I'm working on that tutorial. I have the rest of the tutorials on my channel already. When is ETS2 coming to consoles, man? Great question. They announced it, but they didn't say when. Thank you, Nick. Yes, guys, I'm sorry. I have 700 people watching if you count TikTok and YouTube, so I'm trying to answer questions as fast as I can, I promise you. I'd love to answer questions, and I will get to your question. Just don't spam, because this makes it a little bit harder for me. So here's how we connect it. I just use the buttons. Every single button works, and I connect the trailer. Mikhail, bro, guess what? What, man? Look, big time FM radio in ETS. Lego, I need to use copyright free, so I'm using Spotify. There's a Spotify list. Oh, I'm using the Apple CarPlay. So the music I'm listening right now is a station called Green Beats by Harris Healer. And it's just chill songs with the copyright free stuff. Jay, bro, say hi to the camera for me. Hi. Okay, where is the exit? This way. Can you make a game? Can you play a game called OMSI2? I don't know that game. I'm gonna make this turn. It's a bus simulator, and it's got many buttons just begging you to use with the dash. I'll check. Twisted, the official channel. Hey, bro. Welcome back. Oh, thank you, man. You're too kind, dude. I guess the cluster also goes through SimHub. You have a license for 60 FPS. Yes, I do, NoFlex. Also, is the cluster sometimes laggy on fast cars on Assetto Corsa? Yes, NoFlex. And that's why I told you that I'm very interested in your setup with... Where's the exit? I'm kind of lost. Oh, I'm turning on the wrong place. Yeah, so that's why I said I'm interested in your setup. Especially because I think ESP32 might be faster. Oh, your car wheel just popped on the highway. That's pretty scary, man. Hope everything is all right with you. Let's go here. We're gonna turn left on this exit. Am I clear on everywhere? Yeah. All right. Quick question. I'm not sure if you're playing on manual Logitech, but when you ever want to change the gear, do you press the clutch, right? Yes, sir. So I am using a generic shifter, and yes, I am right now with my left foot pressing the clutch as I am letting go the clutch slowly, as you would on a real car. I see why the notice is there. Yes, man. Dude, you wouldn't be amazed, but TikTok does believe sometimes that I'm driving, and it says it's limiting my reach. It's kind of crazy, but it does that, and it's really annoying because all I'm doing here is playing a game. Wait, so your Google Maps is moving on your phone? Yes, sir. What type of wheelbase am I using? Dev piano covers. I am using a Fanatec. However, in my tutorial in the garage, I do have a Moza. I have 3 sim rigs. Good morning, Tatum. Pero truck. What is a Pero? Are you talking about Petro? This is electric, if you want to be technical. Thank you, Premier. Retro Mute. Thank you, dude. I hope you double tap to like the stream. And I do have tutorials if you're interested in how I built this whole thing here. NoFlex, yes, that's what I'm hoping. I think NoFlex, one of the limitations we'll always have is the car games. The RPMs go faster, if it makes sense. Like, car games are programmed to, like, rev super quickly. Like, here, I don't see a delay because it's moving on a truck. But on Assetto Corsa, man, I see the delay, and I think it's increased by the fact that gauge clusters are just not fast enough. They're just not fast enough. What ESP32 models do you have, or just a simple variant? I just have the simple variant with 1 USB-C. Quick question, is your gearbox manual or automatic, Twisted? This is a manual transmission. We're driving with the Volvo 6-speed transmission. This is called the Spaceball. And underneath there is a generic USB shifter, so it's just a controller, and it works with the games, you know, seamlessly. Can you change the Volvo wheel to have another one? Yes. I have several steering wheels. I have this BMW one here, for instance. This is a BMW. It also has the quick connector here from Fanatec. I use it when I want the paddle shifter, because this one has a paddle shifter here in the back. So, and I also have other steering wheels, like an F1 style, GT3 style, all kinds of styles. Dude, Alex, thank you. Stop talking while driving, man. This is crazy. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, man, I talk a lot while I drive, but this is the kind of the point of live streaming and talking to you guys. I love doing this, and I love sharing with you guys my passion for building simulators, building sim rigs, you know, saving cars from the junkyard, man. That's what we all have to do. Aren't all truck diesels? Yes, Lazar, I'm just joking on being electric because this is a simulator, so. Do you drive trucks as a job? I do not, big man, I do not. I have a full-time job as an executive. I work from home, and this is my commute to my home office. Kind of crazy, but it is. BGT, good morning, dude. DJ Velocity, drive fast. Oh man, here in Europe, the speed limit's so low that I'm driving at 60 miles an hour now, and this is fast. How much did the entire setup cost? Immortal Blade, I do have a tutorial on my channel. I break down the cost. I spent about 700 bucks on it. So, you know, not expensive as people think, and a lot more fun to build than people think. Does the radio work, Jay? Yes, it does. So the FM, AM, CD, and Bluetooth audio from the computer. Everything works, man. Every single button here works. So I can, you know, safely say that I can press anything here and everything will work. There's no air coming out of here, but it works. Thank you, Mr. Blooper. Thank you, dude. Honk the horn. Okay. So the horn is not on here, as one might imagine. I don't have the airbag, and because I don't have the airbag, I don't have that big structure that stays here to press the horn. So I use the button on my turnstock. Jesus DNA. I'll let the words answer for you. Oh, dude, AZT Sir 2, you drive trucks for a living, man. Dude, I respect your job, dude. It's super hard. It's way harder than people realize. Driving trucks in real life, it's not for the faint of heart. Furt Hat, I agree, man. I know it's a little weird for some people to see me driving a truck with a car interior, but trust me, I drive cars as well in game, and it'd be a lot weirder to see me driving a car with a truck interior. Money Moon Eyes, as a wife of an actual trucker, this is ridiculous. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. Moon Eyes. And I'm pretty sure you also hate the fact that your husband has to stay so long away from home, so respect to your husbands, man. Wife, ma'am. So, you know, it's a tough job. How does it feel to drive in Europe as an American, Lazar? I'm an American, but I was born in Brazil. I am an American citizen, so Europe is very similar to Brazil in some aspects. The trucks, for instance, this kind of truck is the kind of truck we have in Brazil. They don't have the hood, if it makes sense, and it's not that different, but it is very different from America, yes. EdLife0317, so is it just a 6-speed manual? Yes, sir. So my manual transmission here is just the same as my car, but this is a Spaceball from Volvo, and I changed the truck transmission for a 6-speed transmission, so it matches. So everything is kind of in the same, you know? Van Staples, dude, thank you, man. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, you're using my stream to fall asleep? Oh, that's great. That's a compliment for me because I try to keep my live streams chill, so thank you. Let's, okay, let's pass. So there's cars coming everywhere. Come on, guys, let me pass. Right, can you get me the RTX 6090? They're not available. Medic, bom dia. Tudo bem com você, cara? Are there a lot of lizards in simulators? I mean, I don't know. They're fine ladies, bro. Oh, we're gonna miss the exit, are we? No, we're gonna go crazy here, guys, sorry. Yeah, there was a car. It's collateral damage. Zachary, Jesus loves YouTube, man. Amen. What's the name of the game, sir? It's called Euro Truck Simulator. What are you hiding? What secrets do you harbor? Oh, no secrets, man. You can find everything that I know on my channel. I share everything, dude. I share the code. I share the Apple CarPlay. I teach you guys how to build it. And my dog is saying hello here. Just sitting up by my foot here. I don't know if you guys can see it. So cab over, yes. In Brazil, yes, that's the primary design of most trucks. Thank you guys for double tapping the like and subscribing. I really appreciate you guys. Does anybody know what country are we in right now? Oh, I may be able to tell you. We are already... Oh, no, we're still in Germany. We just passed Berlin. Dresden is south of us, and we just drove through Berlin. And we're headed towards Poland. Danger to the road. Richard, yes. What do you recommend for a full truck digital dash? Dude, there are a couple good brands out there. There's one guy in Brazil. I forgot his name. I need to find, and he makes dashboards for trucks and simulators. It's pretty cool. Bro, am I tripping? This is a simulator, yes. The dog's name is Takita. She is our miniature poodle. Let me move my legs a little bit over to the side here. There she is. There's a trick. She's only here because my wife had to go to her office today. So she always stays with my wife when she's home. I don't sell the tutorial, man. It's free. The tutorial is 100% free. It's on YouTube. YouTube pays for it. My truck sim graphics definitely don't look like this, Aaron. So, yeah, I do have a 4090 here with a 9950X3D, and I'm using a triple TV setup. So this helps a little bit. But yeah, man, I'm pretty sure you can get good image if you lower your resolution a little bit. You're doing a full sim rig of a K220. Nice, XBT, BG, SKG. Sorry. Van Staples, I do appreciate that, my friend, and it's an honor having you guys stopping by, because I know everybody's time is limited nowadays. We have so much stuff to do, and you know, I try to share my passion with the world, if that makes sense. And so I really enjoy talking to you guys. What mods am I using? I'm using the real world brands, real world physics, the lights, the traffic, and I think those are it. I don't have a lot of mods here on the game. I do have the girl as well, and the interior stuff, like the dices that are moving. That's a mod. Sometimes you gotta hit full speed. Yeah, I leave that for the cars. So, like last night, I was live streaming while playing Assetto Corsa. I do that to cars, mostly. Get through the digital dash for a Peterbilt 389. This is not a digital dash. This is actual physical. This is an actual analog gauge cluster. Sammy G, do I have a car? Yes, sir, I do. I do have a car. I do actually have 4 cars. But yes, I do. No flex. I will try my best to work on a code since I have high school. Hopefully I can get it working. Dude, more power to you, man. I do really admire when, you know, young generation try to learn things and do things like this. So, hats off, man. I know it's not easy. How do you connect all the 3 TVs, Jay? So, my 4090 has 4 outputs. So, it's pretty easy. It's not that complicated. ATS or ETS? This is ETS. Have you ever thought of getting a Volvo truck interior retro mute? I have not, man. I do believe that, you know, I know it's weird for some people that I'm driving a truck with a car interior, but I do drive cars as well, and I think it's weirder to drive a car in the game with a truck interior than the other way around. Bro, can I get your phone app? Yes, you can. It's on Patreon. It's called Truck Sim GPS. It's not made by me, so you're gonna be talking to another person when you subscribe. But it's a pretty cool app. It works on iOS and Android. What's the girl's name, Adam? So the chat named her Emma one day. And my wife was like, who is she? I'm like, Emma. Honey, this is Emma. She's just keeping me company. The TV 120 Hz 65. Yes, Salvo, it is. Triple 4K 120 Hz 65 inch. How can I improve the FOV? You have 3 monitors, Gabi Racing. Depends on what game are you talking about. Every game will be a little bit different. What game are you specifically talking about? I once nuke. Pick my brain on how you got the dash and gauges to actually work. So I do use arduinos. And if you do want to pick my brain or smarter people that are on my Discord, just join my Discord. We talk about these kind of stuff and, you know, how to get gauges to work. This gauge works with the same technology that my gauge cluster is working right now, which is an Arduino like this, an Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield on top of it. Any snacks while driving? Oh, dude, sometimes. I don't usually eat while I'm sim racing, but if I'm really hungry, I'll grab a snack. ATS or ETS, which is better? Oh, that's the age-old question, isn't it? To be very honest with you, both games are the same. So same mechanics, same graphics, same engine. The difference between games is mostly visual and like the speed limit. It's ridiculously low right now at 40 miles an hour. It's gonna go even lower now at 40 kilometers, which is 25 miles an hour. I mean, we're going through the toll booth, but I prefer American Truck Simulator because of the speed limit, and that's it. Selling the one you already built for the tutorial is like what I mean. Yes, I will eventually, so I can't put a date on it because I still need to finish the electronics tutorial, which I'm using to record the tutorial. Thank you, edits. Thank you, man. How do you drive and read the chats at the same time, Ian? So I do have a triple TV here, and the chat is right here on my left TV, right here. You can kind of see it by my rear view mirror. This is the rear view mirror. So your guys are just shy of the rear view mirror itself. So I can read the chat and look at the mirror. This is how I read the chat. Jack, I'm trying to use an Arduino for my Logitech shifter with a wheel right now, and it's not going great. Dude, join my Discord, share your issues, and I hope we might be able to help you, man. Where am I going? We're going to Poland today. We're leaving Germany soon, and we're entering the Poland area, Polish area. Can you mod the speed limit? I think there is a mod for the speed limit. I don't use it. I just pay the ticket. How many gears do you have, Dame? I do have 6-speed transmission here. This is the Volvo Spaceball, and in the game I also changed the truck to a 6-speed transmission, so it makes it easier for me. I know some folks like to have the 18 or the 12 gear. With the range splitter and all that stuff, I just changed the transmission. It's a lot easier. Is that real? Professional wrestler? Let me let my notice here tell you if it's real. Do you get fines? You do, Lyle. You do. Sight Kieran. Thank you, dude. Hey, Power KRS. Hello, man. Which truck is this? This is the Volvo FH16. With the 750 horsepower engine. And I think we can go here. There's a toll thing there. Am I inside of a car, or is the car inside of the house? Neither, Mo. So if you watch my videos on TikTok, you'll see what I mean. It's just the interior of a car in my home office. Scorn A, thank you, sir. What would you say is a good expansion pack to buy on Steam that makes it good money? I think any expansion, man. What? Speeding violation? See, that's what I mean about Europe, guys. I'm doing, what, 30 miles an hour and I got a speeding violation? This is just insane. How is the map app named? This is called Truck Sim GPS. You can find it on Patreon, so you have to Google it. It's not going to be on your Apple store or the iOS store. Oh, and also I need to build my pedals so I can use my DIY wheel 100% no flex. Yes, no flex. Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure you can. If you're configuring your gauge cluster, just gonna have a, right in the park to configure your Arduino for the pedals. Have you got a clutch? Yes, sir, I do. This is the clutch. The clutch pedal, the brake, and the accelerator. How closely do the environments in this game map to the real life, Joe? I'd say it's pretty close. I've never been to Europe in this place, but people do show up in the live stream and they say, oh, you're just driving through, name the city. And I'm like, yeah, I'm checking the map and I am driving through the city, which is pretty insane. What do you know about the Volvo's Penta 5.7 V8? I don't know a lot about Volvo engines like the truck engines, but I do know it's a truck engine because Penta is the brand, the name that they call the engine ones. Why don't you just go outside and drive, Spectre? And who told you I don't? I drive all my 4 cars. In fact, this weekend I'm going to be traveling with one of my cars, the minivan, this weekend, because I'm going to travel with my family. And yeah, I do. I'm just commuting to my home office because I work from home, Spectre. So I don't have to go outside and drive, so I can do this virtually. Power, which game is this? This is the Euro Truck Simulator. Pot, nice setup, man. Do they still update this game? Oh, dude, every month, basically. They're updating this game and releasing new DLCs very frequently. How much does this simulator cost? YouTube Learner. So, $700, that's how much you're going to spend if you build the rig itself. Not the PC, not the TVs. Something similar to my simulator, and you follow my tutorial. $700, dude. I do have a tutorial on my channel. Go to Sweden. I would love to go to Sweden, man. We almost went to Sweden last time I played this game, but they canceled the trip. Bummer. Do you have side quests, or the game is just driving? Adi Body. So you do. You have to take your, cargo places. So I'm taking this tractor here. This construction equipment. We're going to Poland, and those are the missions, if you will. Is it my job, Pauline? No, it's not my job. I do work from home. I'm an executive, but this is not my job. This is my hobby, my passion. And that's why I share it with you guys. I'm not selling anything. I don't sell my tutorial. I just give it for free. That's what I do. Oh, TikTok is complaining. Let me just quickly. TikTok will eventually say that I'm not actually here. So I need to finish a little puzzle. There you go. Puzzle is answered. Go back. Zain Kashakish. Am I actually driving a car? No, I'm driving my simulator, man. How long did it take you to build this whole thing? Brady. So it took me about 3 weekends to get the first version. If you watch some of my videos, you'll see that I posted a time-lapse. That is the first version that I took about 3 weekends to build. This is the 4th version, and I've been working on this for about 3 years now. What is my job? So I work with market research, and so it's an office job. I'm an executive, and yeah, it's a pretty boring job compared to like live streaming, but it's a cool job. I like it. Triple M drives gamers Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yes. I almost cut off that Fiat. Oh, they're NPCs. They don't care. You think that's way too overkill? Aw, dude. That's why your username is lazy user, right? Oh, I get it. Sorry, man. Yeah, you mean about the truck itself, right? Yeah, I got an overkill truck here. I don't mind I'm an American, so, you know, fuel, who cares about it? Robert, minor joke. Do you throw water bottles out of the car savior later? Love that, dude. Yeah, that's one of the advantages of being in a simulator, isn't it? Put the BMW one on, please. I like the BMW one for cars that I need with the paddle shifter. So I'm gonna keep the Volvo one for the truck. But if you do want to see it, join my live streams at night or the weekend one. Hey, do you remember me from a previous life? Yes, a guy who makes car edits. I do. I think you were here like yesterday, weren't you? What country are you in ETS? We were leaving Germany and we were crossing Poland. Are we in Poland? Yes. We're in Poland already. So we are in Poland. Have you ever been a trucker before? I have not, William. I never driven a truck in real life. What HP of a Volvo is this? This is the 750. Here. Right there. 750. Brady Marjanac. Yes, 3 years is a long time, but it's incremental, right? So I'm building and I'm working on it. And I'm going to be very, very, very honest with you guys. I love playing this a lot, but I love building it. I do, you know, extract the same pleasure of building as much as I do playing. So it's just a thing that I love doing. I love to challenge myself. I'm not a coder. I'm not a programmer. I do have to use ChatGPT to program my gauge cluster and the, you know, the climate control here and all the other buttons as well. So it's just a fun challenge and something to do, learn electronics, learn soldering, doing all that good stuff. And you're right, lazy user, you're totally right. I should be changing the truck, you know, depending on what I'm delivering. I just don't do that for ease of, like, not having to change the truck and I can choose anything. Polish man is back. Oh, PCD! Long time no see, man. BeamNG.drive. What wheelbase do you use? I'm using the Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters, my friend. And judging by your username, you are using a Logitech, aren't you? Which is your favorite, ATS or ETS, Angus? ATS. ATS is my favorite. Yes, sir, a Volvo FH16. How is the performance of the Volvo compared to a Mercedes? That's a good question. I don't know. I never driven the Mercedes truck here. Look left. What do you mean, man? I'm looking left right now. I need to look left to read the chat. Of course, we also have the American Volvo VNL. Oh, you have the American one as well. So you have both? The cab over and the regular, like with the hood? That's interesting. In Brazil, we only have the cab overs. And in America, we only have the hood, the one with the hood. What wheelbase? Oh, I answered that. Is that CarPlay works in the game or how? Yes, Osama Sami. It does. And you can find a tutorial on my channel. And you can download. There's a link to download it. Magic Gamer 5945. Honestly, I get the love to build as much as you use the thing. I mod cars oftenly, and I was there a while ago on streams, and I love working on them as much as I speeding them. Yeah, so that's the same feeling I get, man. You know that accomplishment feeling when you make something work? Like, I sometimes will break my head for a couple of days on a problem. Like, it took forever to get the retarder to work here. So the fan works a retarder. You can hear it. And this took forever. I am ashamed to say this took more than like 2 weeks troubleshooting this damn knob. What indicator stocks are you using, Ben? I'm using the original Volvo stocks. So this is 100% custom made, DIY, totally DIY. Why RPMs are so high, Mohammed? So they're high because they're calibrated. So the number is not correct, but the red line is. So if you see the truck needle in the red line, the truck is in the red line. I am on A2 right now. PCD A2. Yeah, they fit the longest hack truck on tight spaces. Yeah, it's hard to maneuver sometimes. Is that Euro truck? Yes, sir. DB Racing. Yes, sir. No joke, the truck drivers here are skillful too. Oh, I believe you. I've seen some crazy stuff, man. I watched some videos on real truck drivers doing their maneuvers. Hats off to them, man. Yes, it is available to you, but you need to go to Patreon, Tanish Kumar. So Google it, Truck Sim GPS, and you will see it. You need to pay for it, unfortunately. It's not an early access to me. No, I pay 100% paid. He doesn't give it away. Oh, and I got a speeding ticket. Okay, another toll. You guys love tolls here. What game is this? I told you. Euro Truck Simulator. Can you get off the highway? Oh yeah, we're gonna deliver this trailer here. We're gonna get off the highway, man. And we're pretty close to our destination, so stick around. Lastly, how do you get the wheels to work on the Fanatec base? What hub? So I have a tutorial on my channel, and I go in detail on how to get the steering wheel working on a Fanatec. But in short, I do have a sacrificed steering wheel here from Fanatec. So this is a Fanatec PCB in here, and a ESP32. Matt, I didn't start earlier, just about the same time. You're late, man. Does the weather affect the driving? Yes, it does. No hate to the American truckers, but on God, they won't last a week here without asking for help maneuvering. I'm not gonna argue it. I don't know, man. But I do respect truck drivers, man. They are crazy. Crazy folks. Oh, we got a gift on TikTok. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for the heart me. And the game controller. Dude, thank you. Sorry, like some types of gifts don't show on my chat window. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. What are we hauling, Yeti? We're hauling, I think it was some kind of trailer, train thing. Oh no, we have a construction equipment here that we're hauling right now. Since we are here, we're in Poland. We are in the city of Warsaw in Poland. Ooh. Sorry, I think I missed a few questions here, guys. In Sweden, we don't have highway tolls. Oh man, I gotta go more to Sweden then. Take that information and screen. How many hours, minutes, you think it's left to arrive? Oh, I know. Exactly. 10 minutes. 10 minutes in real life. I heard you, Matt. I don't know what to tell you, man. I just live stream when I can, man. You gotta just go with the flow, dude. Go with the flow, my friend. Welcome to Polish capital in ETS. Nice, man. Thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure. It's pretty so far. Oh, I like the tiles on that wall over there. Kind of looks like Brazil a little bit. Am I having fun? Oh man, I'm having a blast, Bacon. Bacon too happy. I agree with you, man. Am I going to Gdańsk? No, we're going to a city called Białystok. Sorry, man. I'm butchering the names. I'm pretty sure of that, but I'm so sorry. How in the world do you get such a realistic setup, Monkey Man? I have a tutorial on my channel, but essentially you go to a junkyard, you pull the interior out, you build it in your house with some wood, metal, and carpet. You put some arduinos in it, and you connect it to a computer. Yes, I do have one of those, lazy user. That's exactly what I have here. How in the world? Oh, that's I already answered. What's the longest drive you did in the game, Osama? That's a good question. I think I drove once from like Portugal to Sweden. In Europe. Oh, there you go. That answers. Permendi, thank you for the gift. Thank you. And thank you for the greetings. True, I can't read the rest because it's cut off. Is this Euro truck? Yes, sir. Can you try your simulator in multiplayer server called Truckers MP? Yeah, I will eventually try, but other streamers already warned me it's complicated to live stream on Truckers MP because people are kind of wild there, and I like to drive normal, so maybe I'll just keep it offline. Do you do mods on ETS2? If you do, try a Volvo FH5 and a Philippine map on the game. I do mods, but I try to do the Steam Workshop only, like the simple mods, because I try to avoid having my game breaking, and I do have sometimes it happen. Dang, noise. Thank you, Monkey Man. Need to change lanes here. This lane is... Does the vehicle have haptics or anything to make it feel more realistic? Savage Gaming, yes. So I don't know if you can see, I do have a butt kicker. It's underneath my, right below my gear, my accelerator. It's under my driver's seat. Trucker Bunny, thank you. Trucker Bunny, that's your whole name. I'm so sorry, because I only see truck, true, T-R-U. And I see, when I look to the left, I see some of the gifts show up here. Now the popular is showing. Thank you so much, good sir. Thank you. I do appreciate that a lot. Do you play GTA 5 sometimes? Yes, and a fun fact about GTA 5, the gauge cluster also works in GTA 5 with a mod. Oh, Russia to Portugal. That's got to be a long one. Yeah, we're almost at our destination. 6 minutes we're from our delivery. Yeah, you can see the name of the city. Białystok. I don't know. There's a little different thing on the T there. Oh, dude, Truck Bunner, you're amazing, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. If this is enjoyable, why don't you consider it as a job? Mr. Froggy loves frogs. So, just the same way as if you considered enjoyable playing Call of Duty, you're not going to consider going to the war. I do respect truck drivers a lot. They have a very tough job. I don't want to have a tough job. I earn money and I play and I have fun here from my house. Savage Gaming, thank you, sir. And I have a few videos on my channel teaching you guys how to build one. So if you want to have a rig like this, by all means, man, join my Discord, share your setup, and I'd love to see it. Kind of crazy, Volvo already has 700 horsepower and above engines and 1800 newton meters of torque, but Mercedes is still on 625. Oh, I didn't know that. Somebody asked about the Mercedes here earlier. This is the city in the location called Podlasie. A huge number of Polish people joking that this area is typical. Why don't you have a language they say? Oh, the chat moved. Sorry. Why can't you just you build most dashboard and sell? What do you think about that? I have a full-time job, my friend, and pays very well, so I'm not gonna. If I would sell this, I would have to sell for a lot. Will you end the stream after this one? No, I won't, Lazy. I'm gonna be here for another hour or so. Trucker Bunny, dude, thank you for the popular. Dude, look, thank you, man. Let's get the wipers on here. Too fast. Where am I headed? We're in Poland already. We're almost there. We're 4 minutes from our destination right now. Is there any way I can see, do you have a YouTube? Yes, so I do have a YouTube channel. And the tutorial is there, actually. Thank you guys for subscribing. Savage Gaming, thank you, sir. Moonpaw, welcome back. Yes, it's been a while since I've seen you here, man. Yes, Mr. Froggy. So, a lot of people will go like, why didn't you do that in real life? I mean, I drive my cars in real life. I have 4 cars. I also fly planes, but that doesn't mean I want to be a truck driver. Like, look at this. I have my dog here, sitting here with me. I'm driving in a country that I've never been before in my life. This is fun. I'm in Florida. Yes, Curtis, this is a digital dice. Can you ride in a really heavy rain? So the game will throw at me whatever they throw, Jay. So the rain is not that heavy right now, but it may get worse. Slow down here because the construction zone. All right, we are almost there. Moonpaw, I'm doing amazing, man. I'm so happy that Florida finally decided to join the fall. Today was like 50s when I took my daughter to school in the morning, and I love that. I love 50, man. Drive or nah? I'm driving. Hi, bro. Can I get a honk? Yeah. I hope you your day improves, man. Gloria here. Brazilian truck drivers are goated too. They survive harsh off-road and desolate dirt roads. Dude, that is true. Not only that, they survive these. Like, have you seen those trucks with the super high rear? Like the trailer is super elevated. They look crazy. That started because cars would just kind of drive in sync and steal the cargo. William, what's the max speed? I drove once at 90 miles an hour with this truck. Prime Diamond, thank you for the donut, sir. A whole truck and still not going on the road. Lamely ball. Ah, yes. I have the armchair critics here. I'm reading the chat, my friend. I'm trying to entertain people and explain what I do. So, yeah. In real life, Polish is a safe country. Oh, that's nice to hear, man. Oh, nice, Bet Wars. Nice, you have 2 accounts. In the future, will you upgrade this setup to a truck simulator setup, Tanish? No, man. I'm probably just gonna continue with a car setup. Oh, man, you have arthritis? Boom. I'm 43, man. I have sciatica. I know what you're going through, man. That's why I have... People ask, why did I choose a Volvo? Not only because they're fast, but also because they're comfortable. Double honk with the brake, bro. Okay. Oh, Bad Wars. That's amazing, man. Do you have the DLC with the oversized loads? I have it in the American Truck PCD, but I don't have it here. Aviation A320. Hello, good sir. Good morning. No, I mean 90 miles an hour. I know it's CTS, but I still use a miles speedometer. I do have kilometers there, but I'm American. So we do Imperial. Although I was born in Brazil and I know kilometers very well. Where can you download this? So you can find it on Steam. Exactly, Moonpaw. I love my Volvo. Oh yeah, Jeff. He does have a Kenworth steering wheel. I've seen it. Can you see the truck on the outside? Yes, you can. Here you go. This is the truck. It's a little dark here, but we're almost delivering, so we're gonna sleep afterwards. And let's go. So we're here. We're gonna deliver this baby. Let's choose the heart. That's what we do. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to park over there between the buildings. Any realistic games like yours for mobile? I don't know, man. I only PC game. Brother, put your helmet, in your head just in case. Dude, I'm gonna do that because Slow Lane Productions is going crazy on his live streams. And I'm jealous of his helmet. Guys, check out Slow Lane Productions. He is amazing. He's got a Honda Civic simulator, and it's an amazing sim. All right. Let's show you guys where I'm gonna park. So it's back there. I can kind of see it right there on the little white. Why not a Corvette Z06? How many Corvettes do you find at a junkyard, my good friend? I think I'm gonna get the Moza. I didn't get R12. Yes, that's a good one, Aviation. That's a good. I highly recommend that. So let's back it up. Yeah, my odometer is in both miles and kilometers. This is something that Volvo does very well, always did. Even my new Volvo, the SPA, it's very easy to change to kilometers. My dad actually uses it in kilometers. He lives here in the United States, and he likes to see kilometers. He's Brazilian, obviously. No, this is not the last delivery of the day, PCD. We're gonna be here for another hour or so. So we're backing up. There's a truck game on Android. I don't know that one, Moonpaw, so I can't recommend it. It's pretty good. Bass Reflex. Dude, check my tutorial, man. If you're curious on how I did this, you can check my tutorial. It's on my YouTube channel. It's very long, very detailed. I try to teach you guys everything I know about this simulator. Slow Lane Productions is on YouTube, my friend. Yeah, Slow Lane Productions, man. Check him out, dude. He always live streams at night. Super cool dude, chill, family guy, keeps his live streams at PG-13 just like I do, and we try to teach people and inspire people in building simulators like this, man. There's no reason to gatekeep. There's no reason to not share the information that we know, man. And we're parking here. In case you guys are wondering, I am using the rear view mirror here. So I do have a rear view right there. So that's how I see it. And right here as well on the left. And we're almost there. Just a few more meters. Since we're here in Europe, we gotta go meters. There we go. This is where we parked. So we had to back up all the way from over there to over here. Dude, thank you, Oreo. Thank you for the GGs, man. Thank you, dude. And thank you, Trucker. Thank you, man. The Super GG. Awesome, dude. Thank you. So, in order to detach the trailer, all I have to do is press this button. Is the gas needle also simulated? Yes, Aviation, it is. We're almost out of fuel, in fact. So, just so you know, Aviation, everything you see here on the gauge cluster works in the game. Everything you see there. I think you're referring to Truckers of Europe 3. Oh, that's the mobile game. I might soon become a truck driver. Dude, that's amazing, man. It's a tough job, but it's an important job, and I respect a lot of truck drivers, man. They do, a very important job for society. A lot of people underrate them. Where should we go? Let's take a trip that pays well. So we're gonna go to Osnabrück in Deutschland. Let's go. Let's take this GPS destination. My DIY sim wheel has around 12 Newton meters, but still need a few touches, and I can't wait for the pedal parts. Dude, share it with me, man. I'm very curious to see your stuff, dude. What truck am I driving, and how much would it be to build the setup working gauges, Dylan? About $700 can get you all those things working. So where is the exit? I think it was here, right? Yes, right there. Thank you guys for double tapping to like the live stream and also subscribing. If you are interested, I do have tutorials on my channel. Slow Lane Productions, not, I didn't see, but it was not right. Productions. So we're gonna take a right here. Oh, there's a car coming. Driving fast. Oh, there's another car. Dude, they're flying over this road here. You're running out of fuel. Yes, sir. Bed Wars. Without truck drivers, then good luck shipping from aggregates to furniture, especially when it's large-scale projects. Dude, that's totally true, man. Planes and trains do an important job, but truck drivers, man, that's the last mile, dude. Not the last mile itself, but it's very important. Otherwise, how are you gonna get stuff? By the way, you don't have to emphasize. Oh, I'm just kidding, man. I don't even know how to speak German. Deutschland. Okay. Deutschland. I'm gonna go to Germany this year. I'm very excited about that. Dylan Olsen, hats off to you, sir. Truck drivers, man, they need more respect, dude. How much does a setup cost again? Crypto, I spent about $700. And we're gonna stop at the fuel station here before we take this cargo. We're after. I think after, because it's on the way. We're gonna take a right there. Bass Reflex, it's incredible, insane. Props to you. Thank you, good sir. Liked and subscribed. Thank you. Came across this live stream and it's cool. But love how you made everything so perfectly realistic. Thank you, man. It means a lot to me, dude. You have an accent that reminds Brazil. Yes, sir. Sou brasileiro, sim, mano. E aí, Fernando? Você tem nome que me lembra do Brasil também. Yes. Thank you. Bed Wars. I love when fans start, you know, answering questions for me. And I think I missed the turn here. We have a car behind us. We're gonna have to go around the block. Because the delivery, I think the location. Wait a minute. Where is it? Checking the map. Telling me to go around. I think it's right here. Can I still turn? That's why I can't turn anymore. We can try. Right? That truck is gonna move. Son of a gun. But I'm gonna go anyways. I don't want to go around the block. What are we hitting? I don't know. Plane needs airstrips and trains need to use railroads. That is true, man. Cheers to Sao Paulo. Appreciate you. Thank you, Fernando. I'm from Curitiba, Paraná. Oh, is that thing not available anymore? You son of a gun. That's alright. Let's take this to New Zealand then. 44,000 euros. Not a bad delivery. Let's take this job. Automatic restriction. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Oh, there is our trailer. Grab it. So we are going to get that trailer to New Zealand. Is that it? No, not New Zealand. What was it? Oh, we're going to see in a minute. I forgot already. I have a very short memory, guys. I can't fly to New Zealand. You know who is Magda Gessler? I don't. I do not. Alright, we're ready here. Get this cargo. And let's go. What load is in that box trailer? Let me see. have honey. 20 tons of honey. So this trailer is filled to the brim with honey. Get that out of the way and let's go. We need to stop at the fuel station and we're gonna drive through one right here. So oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Oreo. Driftly, thank you for the heart, me good sir. Thank you, man. I need to open up the turn here because otherwise we're gonna hit the fence. I don't want to do that. Is that set up from a real car? Amal, yes sir, it is a real Volvo S60R. Oh, we're gonna stop at the gas station. We need fuel. The light is on. What Volvo are you in right now, Adrian? We are in a Volvo FH16, the 750 horsepower. John, why not just drive cars outside? Well, for one, I work from home. I'm an executive. I work from home. I don't need to drive every day, so I commute to my home office virtually. Second, just because I have cars and I can drive outside, it doesn't mean that I don't like to drive on my simulator. I live in Central Florida, and I would never be driving in Poland right now with a truck. So, I drive outside. It's just not as much fun as driving on a simulator, I can assure you that. She is the popular Polish woman. He is fixing the Polish bad restaurant. Oh, I don't know her. There is a fuel station or a fuel pump in here. We're gonna do something that is not recommended. We're gonna drop the trailer here. I'm gonna put fuel and then come back here. Where's the fuel? It says there's fuel here. Oh, I guess there isn't. So let's get the trailer back. We'll find another gas station, I hope. A little more. Especially in Florida traffic, Carla. Oh, yes. I-4. You want to know how hard it is to drive in Florida? Drive on I-4. How many minutes? It's gonna be 1 hour. A real life hour. It's in game, it's about 20 hours. But in real life, it's just 1 hour. Dylan, yes, so I am with a trailer right now. Does this make money more than Ubering, John? I have no clue, but I think it does. But either way, why would I go Uber? I don't need the extra money. I have a full-time job that pays me very well, good sir. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. I think given the scale, this can pay a lot better than Uber and a lot easier. How did you make your car sim driver? I have a tutorial, Christian, on my channel. It is there for free, 45-minute long tutorial, and I love sharing with you guys. Can you lock the garage to access the fuel pump? Because it is private property. You have to lock it. Okay, so maybe because that's a garage, right? Have you got the P3 to work yet? I have not. I didn't try though, but yeah, I have not. Yeah, I got 3 cars and 1 minivan. So 4 cars. But usually if you consider like only cars itself, like sedans, I have 3 cars. Because the minivan is, you know, our family car. And I can confidently say it's my favorite car to drive right now. How much the simulator costs? Adrian, don't worry, man. I've got you. It's about $700. Oh, you guys got me, man. Look at all those people answering for me. Thank you, dude. Thank you, guys. The Volvo Spaceball Shifter, Harry Berry. I love when a connoisseur of Volvo show around, man. Yes, sir, the Volvo Spaceball. and we do need fuel right away. Flybreak, you're far behind the chat. There's a delay, man. I'm not that far behind the chat, but yes, I'm far behind, but there's a delay also. So yes, I'm trying to drive, answer the chat. I am with 179 people on YouTube, 124 people on my, and I'm almost went off-road, on my TikTok, and 3 brave folks on my Twitch. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I don't want to buy that property. Oh, yes, sir, a minivan. I have a 2025 Kia Carnival with all the bells and whistles. I have the lounge seat, so it looks like a first-class seat. You can lay down the seat. It's super cool. The TVs, the hybrid. It's an amazing car. Amazing to drive. If you haven't tested the Kia Carnival 2025, oh man, you're gonna love it. Oh, I see a gas station. We're safe. Thank you, Nick. Dude, you are the GOAT, man. How's the phone displaying the navigation? Is there a companion app for the sim? Yes, so this app is called Truck Sim GPS, and it's on Patreon. F1 Gamer for Life. Hey, dude. Welcome back, my friend. You can open the map and set intermediate stop. Oh, I know. But sometimes I just like to drive and see where it will take us. Double OG, dude. Good morning, my friend. Welcome back. Dude, thank you, sir. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Let's stop you at this gas station here. We have one right about now. 400 likes. Thank you, fellas. So we'll do a sleep first. We're gonna sleep quickly right here. If the sleeping thing shows up, there you go. So it's daylight. And voila. And it's raining again. Does it rain that much here in Poland, PCD? And let's put some fuel. Start. Low pressure. Thank you, trucker. Oh man, you're just killing it today, man. Thank you, sir. All right, so now we're gonna put the parking brake on. We're gonna turn off the engine again. And we're gonna fill up the tank. So you see the fuel here is on low and the light is on. And if you look here, I only have 124 miles for an empty tank. All I have to do, I have a button here in the back of the steering wheel and I press it and it will fill up the tank. Is that an Apple CarPlay, Christian? Yes, sir. If you want to download it, it's on my tutorial on my channel. If you search on my channel, you'll find an Apple CarPlay tutorial. I have a link there. So you see the light is off. The fuel needle is moving to full. So this moves up. Obviously, it doesn't go as fast as the RPMs because it's the fuel. It works with averages. Yo, I'm playing my older phone as a Volvo VNL truck. Awesome, dudes. Let's get going. We got a full tank of fuel. Still low on air pressure, but it is what it is. Gonna fill up as we go. What's my name on Twitch? It's the same as here, Adrian. So no cars in the back, no cars in the front. All right, let's go. The rain is much worse, and it's been like this the last week or two in Mazovia. Oh man. Nice to see that at least we're in sync here with the weather. How did you get the... I assume you're asking for the GPS, buddy? The GPS is an app called Truck Sim GPS, and it's on Patreon. Can it be Android? Yes. I don't have the Android. There's a guy that made the Android, and oh man, I'm forgetting his name right now. Just slipping my mind. Have you drove a Toyota Tacoma 2007 sport truck? I have not. Yeah, we're on our way to the city of Rotterdam. Yeah, we're far. This is going to be a long road trip, guys, so buckle up. Timmy Raz, hello. Kind of waving in and out of the lane here. Can we get to 500 likes today on the live stream? That would be fantastic. I really hope we can get to 500. That would be awesome. So if you're watching on YouTube and you didn't double tap the screen yet, consider doing so. It doesn't hurt you. It's free and it helps a lot. You're driving the 7-speed transmission? Nice. Is the simulator fun or not, Adrian? Oh man, you're asking to the waiter if they sell good food. I love the simulator, man. Obviously I'm biased. I think it's a lot of fun. Alejandro, I am playing music. It's just not too loud because I want to talk. But you can hear it is playing right now. It's on Spotify, and you can see it's on Spotify. Deep Water Dive. That's the music that's playing right now. As I'm going off the road here, trying to show you. How do you get the dials to work, Crazy? So with Arduinos, my friend. An Arduino is something similar to this. I mean, exactly like this. This is an Arduino Uno with a CAN bus shield on the top, and it's used to power a gauge cluster, just like this BMW one, this E90 or E60. I'm sorry. Use the Jake brake here. What is the most liked live you have had so far? That's a good question, man. I don't know. I think while I was live streaming, it shouldn't be much more than 500 likes on YouTube. On TikTok, I've had a live stream reach almost 1 million likes once. But it's a different counting system. So on TikTok, you can keep clicking and it will just keep liking it. So right now I have 8,939 likes on my TikTok live stream, compared to only 400 on my TikTok, on my YouTube. So it's a different system. Can't compare. Esto Baman, did you build or buy it? I built it, and you can watch my tutorial. Oreo, thank you for the flowers, my friend. How do I make the dashboard work? So Jay, it's not a simple answer of how. It depends on what brand, what model, what year, then essentially what you need. You need an ESP32 or an Arduino Uno. You need an CAN bus interface, so either a CAN bus shield or an MCP2515. Then you need to extract the CAN bus code from a real car. Then you need to code it. You find whatever, codes are doing everything. So what codes are telling the RPMs right now? What code tells you the fuel? What code tells you the parking brake light is on? And so on. And then you code it into the Arduino and you connect it with a software called SimHub on the computer. SimHub is responsible for knowing what's going on in the game, and that will be sent to the Arduino. How do I make the, sorry, I saw that. Eyes on the road, Heritage. They're kind of on the road, man, and that's why I'm sim racing. I'm not going in a real truck, man. European trucks have stages of engine brakes, while American trucks only need to flick that switch. Isn't it the retarder? Because this one has the retarder, but the Americans one also have. So I can go like 1, 2, 3. There's 3 stages on this truck here. Is it cold there or raining only? I don't know. They don't tell me the temperature. They just show me the rain. 430 likes. Come on, guys. We can get to 500 likes on YouTube. Do you use a green screen? I do not. I use a triple TV setup here. You can see here the TV pretty clearly, and the left one as well. We're gonna cross a border here, I think. Is it a border? No, I don't think it's a border. I think it's just a toll booth. Is it possible to find accidents on the road? Yes, it is. You can change the probability of that happening, but it is. How does a TV or monitor feel so good in the windshield? Adrian, so what you see is an optical illusion. Because the frame is cut right here, it looks like it's in the windshield. It's not. It's just a regular flat TV in front of me. But it looks like it is curved. To you and to me, I'm gonna be honest, because of the dashboard, you know how a car or windshield is curved. It feels curved. Is it hard to make it work? Like I said, it depends on what car. So you have a BMW 330i. What year is it? Because BMWs have a lot of codes available online, JFaze. So if there is a code available, it's not gonna be hard. It's gonna be easy. You can find a tutorial and just E30? Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. E90. Yeah, so the E90 is available. So the E90 is very similar to this E60 here. So there is a code to make it work, and it's fairly simple to make it. So if you have the car with the blown engine, you might as well just make a simulator out of it. My absolute dream car is not a sports car, but the beautiful Ford Crown Victoria. Oreo, I'm like you, man. I'm not one to dream about sports cars, supercars, that kind of stuff. I dream about regular cars. There's basically always a drive around solution set up by the game. I don't think they disappear. Maybe you're answering somebody else. Go faster here. They go too slow. On American trucks, it's called the Jake brake. On older models, as a Brazilian yourself and a Filipino like me, the sounds of a Jake brake are heavenly. Yes, especially the older ones, right? This one is very quiet. Very quiet. Hello to India. Can you get money in the game, Christian? Yes, you can. How much money do I have right now? I have almost €1 million. 942,000 euros I have in the game. Is it? Oh wait. Can you? How much did the setup cost, Team Monster? About $700, my friend. Can you also get a code for the E46? So the E46, it's being developed by somebody, but there's no code available yet. For the E36, yes. Not for the E46. I haven't heard of anybody that managed to get the E46 working yet. How should I start? Do I need the ECU? No, you're gonna need an Arduino. Well, first, Google it, man. You're gonna need the code, and you're gonna have to Google it. Unfortunately, I don't have like a ready recipe for you, because every gauge cluster is different. I can tell you how to get started with the Volvo one, but since you want to build the BMW, that's gonna be slightly different. The A160 to 2001? The A-Class Mercedes? Dude, okay. Respect your choice. Like, why I need a sports car when I can have a reliable car. The Crown Victorias are cool cars. I like police cars, so I'm an eternal child. Oh, the 850R State, Tazboy. Sir, you have good taste. That is a very nice car. Very hard to find nowadays in good condition. Can you drive in Slovenia? I don't know if they have Slovenia here, and if they do, I might not have the DLC for it. Sometimes I spend more money upgrading my setup than playing it. It's addicting. Totally relatable, Elhoy. Jerry. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Everything is going to plan. Thank you, man. Let's slow down here. Is there another? That's another toll. You guys love toll booths here in Poland. You prefer the 2007 or 2011 Crown Vics, or the latest models? Yes, sir. Lando Norris. I am in a Volvo S60R. What should you buy first? Well, man, first you should watch the tutorial, man, like I'm saying. Because some codes will use the ESP32, and if I'm not mistaken, there is a tutorial on a GitHub somewhere for a DE90. But, like I said, Google it first, man. Don't buy anything before you Google it. Would you kindly tell me what type of wheel gear shifter are you using? Streamer 687. Yes. I am using a Fanatec Clubsport DD with 12 Newton meters as a steering wheel, the wheelbase, and the shifter is a generic USB shifter. Those cheap ones, the metal boxy ones, that's the one I'm using. Oh, Bed Wars, he was talking about the like the joystick part of the simulator. But yes, I'm using the Volvo S60R steering wheel and a beautiful Spaceball. The Spaceball is the most beautiful transmission, like, boot ever made. So am I back to Warsaw? Let's see. I'm on E32 right now, and we are near the city of Poznan. The city of Poznan straight ahead. Holy, is that a real car cockpit you built, Sim? Yes, sir. And a real steering wheel, and I do have the tutorials on my channel. You suck. That's a different username, man. And Slovenia is part of the Bavaria pack, so I don't have that DLC. Was your setup expensive, Dini Pepera? No, it was about 700. Oh, thank you guys, you got me covered. I forget that. I forget you guys got me covered. Guys, come on, let's try to reach 500 likes on my live stream. Double tap to like the live stream. We were at 430 last time I saw, so I hope we're at least at 450. Come on, help out. Aluvani Stolen Matum. Change a gear. I don't have any more gears to change. I'm driving a 6-speed transmission truck, and the red line matches the truck red line, not the numbers. Streamer, good, I think good combo shifter. I've added the cheap truck 18-speed shifter to my G26, and I would like advice anyone to get this as it works well and adds to the gaming immersion. Totally, man. The only reason why I don't have an 18-speed transmission here is I drive cars as well, and I don't mind driving a 6-speed transmission in the game, so that's why. Washington to Oregon. That's a nice trip. Another toll booth? No. There's fuel stations here. And resting stops. And the speed limit, oh man, it kills me here in Europe. Do you play ATS, Acoustic Worship? Yes, sir, I do. So I play American Truck Simulator every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So tomorrow morning, if you join my live stream, you'll watch me playing American Truck Simulator. There is one on Google, man. I'm 100% sure. I've seen the E90 working. There's a guy on YouTube doing it for the E32. Oh, I gotta check that out. I haven't seen that one. No, there is a guy. You gotta search for it, man. Search for codes. Search for Arduino code, things like that. CAN bus. Those are the keywords. The 2008 ETS, so the first version. Yeah, American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator are both super cool games. I think they're massively underrated by some people, especially sim racers. A lot of people will throw hate, and it doesn't make any sense. To me, it's like hating people who fly on Flight Simulator and not on fighter jets on DCS. Like, yeah, flying a fighter is cool, but also flying a plane, an Airbus, on a Flight Simulator is also cool. Oh, thank you guys. You got me covered. Yes, ChatGPT can help you a lot, man, and it can get you going. Yeah, Acoustic. I'm the same way. I'm not going to speed limit, though. Speed limit's too low here in this game. I usually drive here at about 60, 65 miles an hour. So I just rake the tickets. Yeah, we're, if I turn right, we're gonna go to Poznan. If I go straight, we're gonna go towards Berlin. And we're going straight. Because we're going all the way to Rotterdam. I think the lane rumble was on the wrong place in the model there. I am near, let me tell you, Poznan. Speeding violation. Where is the police officer? You gotta hit him. Oh, they're far behind. I agree. Truck driving is for relaxation. I like truck driving in the morning because I can read the chat and talk to you guys, but also because I'm gonna start working in a few minutes. I don't need to be pumped. German standards are 80 kilometers an hour on highways and back roads. Oh, I know. I hate that. Yes, fast car driving on the weekends or the random night live streams that I do. This weekend, though, Nick, I'm not going to be here. I'm traveling with my wife for the weekend. So, I'm not going to be live streaming this weekend. We're going on Friday after work, and I'm coming back on Sunday. Might live stream on Sunday, though. We'll see. Do you have lane departure? I do, but I turned it off. And I turned it off because the noise annoys some people that are watching the live stream, because as I'm driving, you're going to see that I drift through the lanes a lot because I'm trying to read the chat and pay attention at the same time. So one, it's not going to be done well. And by doing that, the lane depart keeps ringing all the time. And some people get annoyed. Come on, go, 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 go. This truck is passing. Gotta go faster. Can't. Eric. Hey man, I'm on single player. You don't want to go over 80 with a fully loaded truck, especially in the rain. Oh man. in America, there are places that trucks can go at 80 miles an hour, completely legal, and 80 miles an hour is 130 kilometers an hour. It's almost double. Yeah. Yeah, 80 miles an hour, man. And the rain stopped. It stops so quickly. BB, yes, it's possible to multiplayer. It is. Yeah, miles per hour and kilometers per hour. I've learned how to not to convert. Because that's one of the problems when you're, like, I'm Brazilian born and raised. So my brain used to work in kilometers an hour and meters and centimeters. So you come to the United States and they go like, oh, that is 2 feet from here. What the hell is 2 feet? Instead of converting, which is the way most people go, I started understanding the distance. Like a foot about this much, 2 feet about this much, you know, like you like if you ask anybody that does metric system, how much is a meter? Okay, a meter is about this much, about 2 feet. Now I know, but you know the distance. What about the Autobahn in Germany? So the Autobahn is still limited for trucks, man, in Germany. You can't just go fast in Germany because you're driving a truck. They do let you drive cars at the speed of sound, but they don't let you drive trucks at whatever. Like right now we're doing 70 miles an hour here. That's perfectly fine. I mean, come on. Are we driving crazy here? I don't think so. We're gonna go through another. Oh, come on. You guys love tolls. Take the empty lane. One meter is one step. Yes, roughly. Depending on your size, obviously. But yes, this is a very common way to count meters. And a funny thing that I learned while I love playing golf as well. And while I was playing golf, we use yards. That's another thing about Americans. Come on, man, just go. So another thing about Americans, they love like mixing. Oh, this is 10 feet, but then if you go up after a certain distance, they're gonna say like, oh, this is 7 yards. Come on. So it's funny, but a yard is very, very close to a meter. Oh, we're gonna cross the Germany border from Poland and Germany. Where? Oh, I can just drive through? Okay. Auf Wiedersehen. Aiden, what's your fixation with crashing, man? I'm not driving on BeamNG, dude. And stop spamming, please. Otherwise, we'll have to moderate you, and I don't want to do that. You seem like a nice person that just likes to see crashes. Hello, Ray. Welcome to Germany. We are in Deutschland. Auf Wiedersehen. I don't know how to say it, man. I'm Brazilian American, dude. I'm allowed to say it wrong. Mr. Manda. The game is called Euro Truck Simulator. Ellie May is here. Thank you for the flower. Thank you so much, Ellie. I appreciate you. We're going fast now, boys. Put your seatbelt. Make sure it's real tight. Because we're doing 75 miles an hour. And Germans are very strict with their rules. 50 miles an hour is the speed limit here. Come on, guys. We can do better. Am I taking this exit? No, that way. Thank you, Lunkil. Oh, that's why you can just drive through. So if it's in the European Union, you can just drive through. Also, oh, we're gonna have some issues here. No, oh, nailed it. Kind of. I had a trailer damage. I don't do convoys, man. I'm just offline here, man. Yeah, we're nearly on the top speed right now. Yeah, I don't know. It depends if it's a limited convoy. Like, we can do a convoy with, like, members of the channel and stuff like that one day, because I know that people will be civilized. But the problem is, I don't want to drive with people just going crazy like I am now. Like, I'm driving crazy. The speed limit in Sweden on trucks are 80 to 110 kilometers an hour. Yeah, 110 is normal, in my opinion. Like, if you can do 110, that's fine. About 60... Ooh. Gotta take the exit. Nailed it. Almost missed the exit. That would have been a shame. How did you get the map on your phone, ASAP? So the way I did it, there is an app called Truck Sim GPS on Patreon. It's not on Apple Store yet. It's under development. You need to pay for it, yes, but it's a very, very cool app, and it works perfectly in sync with the game on your phone, Android or iPhone or Apple. Can you just ban these kids? Who do we have there that is bothering you, my friend? Because yes, we can ban everybody. We don't ban. We mute people, because I love, you know, just keeping them here. Sweden is the birthplace of Volvo and Scania. Yes, sir. The Swedes know how to make a car. And people also love Saabs. I never had a Saab, but they're very well regarded. Oh yeah, Saabs are great too, man. I'm never gonna forget them. I never owned one or driven one, but I do respect them quite a lot. I missed Alex's question. Oh yeah. Yeah, the RPM gauges is calibrated to match the red line. So the red line in the truck is also the red line in the gauge book. The number is not accurate. I calibrated to the red line. I could calibrate to the number, but then the needle would just go from 600 to 2,000, 600, 2,000. I'd rather see the red line. Ah, thank you, good sir. Thank you, Nick. I think there was just one guy here that was like saying crash, 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 crash. But I haven't heard of him anymore. Maybe he's still here. I answered his question. It's just some people think that they need to spam. I don't know why. Oh, speeding violation. 2,500 euros. Damn. This trip is gonna be free. Yeah, no, we're not gonna crash unless it's a real accident, which I've had during the live streams. Wendy McDonald's, yes, I do play ATS on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I love American Truck Simulator. I can drive at this speed with no tickets. I'm doing a little over 80 miles an hour right now. in some states you can drive legally at 80 miles an hour, so. Is this the Autobahn? Got a $5,000 violation now. Hey folks, come on, take it easy on the tickets. I'm not that fast. Oh no, I'm Brazilian. Yes, I can't speak Polish. I see you guys speaking Polish there, but I can't. There are a couple people here from Poland, so they are talking. You can refer Autobahn as highway as nothing different. Oh, didn't know that. Yeah, and I know, I've heard that it's not everywhere that the speed limit is off. There are some places that you can't. You need to abide by the speed limits. Thank you, Mr. McDougall. Sorry. Greetings to Amsterdam, man. We're going to Rotterdam now. That's where we're headed, Gangsta Dam. God dear, how much does it cost to build something like this? About $700, man. Why are you redlining the RPMs? Oh, we're on the max speed, my friend. We're doing 90 miles an hour. So that's why we're redlining now. We're actually redlining the truck, Mark. It doesn't go any faster. I love Germany. Not that we're allowed to go, you know, at any speed here in Germany, but see, people respect the left lane, kind of. As I say, there's two campers there. Let's use the engine brake so we don't. There we go. Opened up on the middle lane here. Kind of weird because your truck driving in the car interior. No offense taken, Jin. I just think it's weirder if I drive a car in the game with a truck simulator, with a truck interior. And I do drive cars as well. It just happens that you joined my live stream while I'm driving a truck. But if you pass the fact that I'm driving with a car interior and you focus on the outside, it's not going to be weird. And it's not weird for me. So I love it. Brooklyn, New York. Nice, man. I was in Brooklyn a couple of weeks ago for a business trip. I drove through Brooklyn, but I stayed in the Bronx. All the way north. My meeting was up there. What is the game? It's called Euro Truck Simulator. Ah, thank you, Jen. Yeah, no, it's just, you know, I can even fly here, so I think your mind would explode, or some people's mind would explode when they see me flying on the car interior. But I can even get the gauges to work on Flight Simulator. Like I can show the altitude on the RPMs, for instance, and the speed on the speedometer. True story. I'm not even joking. The first slowdown of the day. Bro, shift. There's no more gears, man. I'm top speed. We're doing 85 miles an hour on a truck, my friend. There's no more gears. This truck is at its capacity. We're flying through the highway here. The Autobahn. We're pretending we are in a BMW. Couldn't find slow lane, that's why. It's Slow Lane Productions. Not Link. Slow Lane Productions on YouTube. Maybe Nick can help you with the link. The cool guy. He deserves all the credit. All right. Yes, I am keeping at the red line because it is on the red line. If you look at the truck, look at that red line, that little red line baby on the gauge cluster, by the steering wheel. Whoa. And that's not going to be healthy. Oh, police. Sorry. Police. Oh, we got a speeding violation anyways, but we didn't crash. Didn't crash. Oh, man. Is this the M4 competition fixed wheel edition? Yeah, it's the M4 Volvo. Thank you, Mr. M. Hector. I missed the road. Did I miss it? Oh, man. Sometimes it happens. Another violation. We're raking tickets on this trip. I just felt like driving faster. We have a few more minutes on the live stream, so might as well just drive crazy, right? Another one. Where is this police officer? I gotta kick him out of the road. Whoa. Easy there, Tiger. Are you gonna get the British Columbia expansion? Yes, sir. I just noticed you're using a phone for the navigation. Yes, sir. This app is called Truck Sim GPS, and it's on Patreon right now, but it will be eventually available. Oh, we gotta slow it down here, boys. Bro, are you doing no hezzy? I was doing no hezzy yesterday. I do love no hezzy though. I am a content creator for them, and we had one of their managers playing with me yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Only 11 more likes. Come on, folks. 11 more likes. We can hit 500 likes on this live stream. Come on, guys, please. Pretty please. Can we get to 500 likes? It won't hurt you guys. Come on, just double tap the screen. How long did this take to make? Jin, I have a tutorial on my channel, man, if you're curious. A very detailed tutorial. I have a tutorial on the Apple CarPlay, the steering wheel, and the whole build. I'd say if you follow my tutorial, you're going to take about a month to build, depending on how hard you take. Like if it's just working on the weekends, about a month. If you wish you could make this, man, you can. It's a lot cheaper than people think, and it's a lot easier than people think. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of work. But it's easy work, because it's not hard. I mean, you're gonna pull parts from a car. You are going to build things out of wood, which are very simple. No fancy woodwork required. And for the programming part, ChatGPT will help you to reach the finish line. And we have to take an exit up there. Is it here? Yes. I always forget that here they have this kind of weird exit where you have to exit to exit. Yeah, man, it's not doing mad, but it's okay. I'm happy, man. I'm thankful. I'm thankful, Nick. We're not as crazy as Slow Lane Productions, man. I need to get a helmet. I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna copy him. I'm gonna get a helmet. Then people might stay just to criticize me. Yes, I think we are on A1. No, we are on E30 right now. Yeah, I got a max of 1.1K. Ah, don't worry, man. I hope you like my tutorial. And if you do, please drop a like. I do have a video also that I posted on Sunday, I think, that goes super in detail about the whole, you know, room situation here. How my office looks. How do the triple TV work. Because I do have a triple TV set up here that is also with the rear view mirror and the chat windows out here. So yes, sir. It's Euro Truck Simulator. What is my camera, Sammer? I do have two cameras right now. I have an iPhone 14 Pro and I have an OBSBot Tail Air. The OBSBot is the one that moves around. What country am I in the game? No facts. We are in Germany right now. How do you get the gauges working with the game? Thank you, man. An Arduino. So essentially, you get a gauge cluster just like this BMW one, and then you add an Arduino that is a little controller, microcontroller like this one. And yes, I do have tutorials. And now we're crossing, is that France? No, I think that's Netherlands. We're already in Netherlands already, Amsterdam. Yeah, we're going towards Amsterdam, and we're going to deliver to Rotterdam. And I'm running out of fuel. That's what happens when you go at 80 miles an hour on a truck. You burn your fuel super fast. Oh yeah, man. Slow G-Tech, Slow Lane Productions is a little worse in the head than me. How much did the PC cost? Ah, man, I don't know exactly. I bought in different parts. I spent about $1,500 on my 4090. I got it when the price was low. And I spent about $1,000 on the combo of my 9950 X3D and the motherboard. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a fuel station again. Where's the guy? He streams on YouTube, Driftly. He is called Slow Lane Productions. Super cool dude, down to earth, and he is going the extra mile, man. He's got the rear view mirror, the real one, like with the mirror. He drives with a helmet on. That I'm actually thinking about doing that as well. Maybe that'll help me, because he gets like thousands of people watching his channel. Beautiful sunset here in Germany. Look, we have those windmills, just like we see in the movies. What cargo am I carrying? Good question. I know, but I forgot. Honey. We're taking honey. 20 tons of honey. I hope the bees are not included. So we are actually very close to our destination, because I've driven a little bit fast. We're not that far. Oh, I need to stay on the left lane here. Can we make it in front of this guy? Yes, we can. Oreo, wish you the same, man. Thank you for joining the live stream, chatting with me, and enjoying the live stream, man. I hope to see you again on my next live stream, man. Can you see the backside of my car, the Volvo, Adrian? It's easier if you watch my videos instead of the of me changing. Whoa! Oh, I saved from flipping over, but we did have a little accident here. We're taking honey, and we're almost out of fuel, so we're gonna stop at the next gas station. Are you guys okay? Is everybody safe back there? This is a job you can do in real life. This is a job I'm doing in real life. I'm earning money, Sam. How often do you crash, Patrick? Not very often, but I just did. Come on, guys. Only 10 likes left for 500 likes, guys. Come on, please. Pretty please. We're going to put fuel here. I hope that by the time my fuel tank is full, we do have 500 likes. We're not far. Come on. Do you have an oscilloscope? I don't. Some people use that to find the CAN bus stuff. I don't. All right, guys, come on. 10 likes. I'm going to show you how to fuel the truck. So you see here on my fuel gauge, the light is on. I'm going to put parking brake on, turn off the engine. And now, bro, just try to kill us. Sorry, Patrick. I hope you guys are fine. And I press a button here in the back of the steering wheel, and the fuel will start fueling. That's not my intention, Nathaniel. That's why we're driving on a simulator. We're all safe. Yes, Driftly, he has a Honda Civic in his room, man. Pretty cool one, might I add. Come on, guys. Have we reached 500 likes? Let's go. Let's go. It's just a few more minutes to the delivery. I think we can do this before I end the live stream. Have you ever run out of fuel? Umzi, I did in the American truck, not on the Euro truck. Because I usually like to live dangerously. If you watch my live stream, you're gonna know and notice that I usually drive almost up until the tank is empty. So I am that kind of person. Come on, guys. 10 more likes. Can we get to 500 likes on my live stream? What wheelbase do I use, Michael? I am using the Fanatec Clubsport DT as we are arriving here in Rotterdam. Is straight ahead? Yes. Come on, guys. I have places to be. I need to start working. I'm late to my home office. Literally. Come on. Can I pass him? I don't think I can. Speeding violation. Now a crash violation. Makes sense. David Jones. Yeah, man, I love both. I love sim racing, but I also love truck driving. You see, truck driving allows me to talk to you guys, and that's something sim racing doesn't. Because even though I can kind of go around Nordschleife, for instance, driving and reading the chat, you know, it's not the same. I will eventually make mistakes, and people go like, oh, you suck at driving. Here, at least people can say I suck at driving, but I'm driving a truck. We got a little bit of damage here in our trailer, but the most important thing is that you guys are all right. And I hope we get to 500 likes. I mean, I'm begging for likes, but come on, we're so close to 500, guys. And there's 153 people on YouTube right now. I can't believe, like, we can't get 10 people to hit that double click on the screen to double tap. This is a pretty city. Oh, look at the flower fields. You thought it was ATS for a second? It's similar, very similar. This is the European version. But if you join tomorrow, you're gonna watch me playing American Truck Simulator. We are in the city of Rotterdam. I think we are in Rotterdam already because I am 1 minute away from the delivery. 3 more likes. 510, so we hit it? Because I can't see the likes, guys, so people need to tell me. I'll take it. 510. Come on. We're going to take a left turn up ahead. See, Emma might even turn and look and face you guys. 514 likes. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you. And we're gonna turn left here towards Brussels. Heck yeah. What is better in your opinion, Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator? J. Miller. So my opinion is that both games are the same. So it's a matter of preference. And my preference is the American Truck Simulator for just one reason, and one reason only. The speed limit is better there. It's faster. You can drive at 75 miles an hour more frequently. You can drive at 80 miles an hour in some states. 600. I don't think I have time, man. I need to deliver this cargo, and I need to start working. I have a report to deliver today, and I'm almost done. I just need to review it. finalizing some data analysis. And we are almost at our delivery site. This is beautiful. I love the city so far. Rotterdam. Yeah, pretty city. There's a W. Is that a hotel? A W hotel? I love W's. In which city am I? I'm in Rotterdam. Yes, sir. And we are going to deliver it right here. And welcome to Rotterdam. So where is the delivery? So let's choose the hard one. And it's right between two trailers. Of course there is. Right there between those two trailers right here. So how do we do this? So I think I'm gonna have to go around and try to go that way towards the exit so I can make it easier. Let's turn around here. What do you work? I work with market research. I'm an executive and I do the presentations, the final analysis of some research work. Let's just go super close here as well, and then we're gonna put our pretty little face towards the outside there so we can kind of maneuver it back into position. Can I make it? Yes, I can. There we go. We're kind of aligned. Watching from Jamaica. Dude, are you guys all right? Man, I'm a Floridian, so, you know, I know how it is to, you know, live the tension of a hurricane, man. I hope your family, your loved ones, everybody's all right, dude. I'm so sorry to hear what happened to Jamaica. Being hit by a Cat 5, man, that's no easy. Yeah, I do home office. And we are about to park here. Pretty nice, if I may say so myself. I'm playing ETS 2 offline, man. Alright, guys, 520. Let's go. Can I get like a lot of likes now? Because I'm parking this beautiful trailer here perfectly. I think I deserve it. Alright, look at that. Look at that. We are perfectly straight here and aligned. Look at that parking job, guys. The parking brake on. Turn the engine off. And let's detach. Heck yeah. Alright. Why do you still work after returning from work? Nuns, I don't consider this work, man. This is a passion, a hobby. I love talking to you guys and sharing my love for the game and building it. So there we go. There we have it. We're here in Rotterdam, and we just delivered this beautiful trailer here. That was 20 tons of honey. So, cheers from Brazil. E aí, Daniel Garcia Roque. Beleza, mano? Brasileiro aqui também, de Curitiba, Paraná. Mas moro aqui na Flórida. You're going to Brazil? Not soon. I did travel to Brazil last year, but I am not going to Brazil anytime that I can foresee. I'm going to Germany in December, but I'm not going to Brazil. South Africa. Hello to South Africa. Gotta go. Gonna make the 747 flight from Munich to Los Angeles in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 Aviation. I will install, and you'll see Aviation. I will get the altimeter working here with the RPMs. I'll get the speed working here, fuel, and I'll see what is important. Maybe ILS on my temperature. That would be funny. Get the temperature to become ILS, at least to be the side track. Jesse Q, how much did your setup cost, please? So I spent about $700. I do have detailed tutorials on my channel. Opa, Mr. M, sou brasileiro sim, Mr. M. Pô, valeu, Daniel. Valeu, cara. Obrigado aí por seguir aí o canal. That's it, guys. Gotta go. I gotta go. I keep saying, but I gotta go. I really gotta go. No facts. Thank you for watching the live stream for so long. I mean, oh, thank you, man. How long did it take to get this whole setup? Tigo. So I spent about 3 weekends to get the first version, but I've been working on this beautiful setup for about 3 years now. And if you watch my tutorial on my channel, right there where you are right now, you're gonna be able to see the whole process in detail. Nathaniel, thank you also for staying here with me and watching the live stream. Thank you everyone that's been watching. Nick, as always, Nick, invaluable help, Just Mods, Nick. I really appreciate. Shout out to Nick. He helps me out every day. He double helps me because he is on TikTok right now and on YouTube, helping moderate and keep you guys in check. I really appreciate all of your help, all of your support. I can't thank you enough, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow on my next live stream. Stay safe, guys, and enjoy your day.